What if I told you Disney Magic is now just 6 hours away from India? No long flights, no jet lag, just a short trip to Singapore, and suddenly it's Disney Magic meets the seas. But the big question everyone keeps asking, do you really need 4 days at sea? Is it really worth it? Is there enough for older kids and tweens to do? And how do you make the most of the 4 days on board? And what are the must-dos and don'ts? At Kids Stoppers, we always stick to a vision of empowering parents to make informed choices, and being the only Indian publication in the parenting and childcare space on board, we have created this vlog to be as detailed as you can imagine it to be, to have the most magical 4 days. So stay with me through this video because I'm going to walk you through everything: the launch, the immigration process, the baggage drops, how to check in, the things you shouldn't forget before boarding, the different zones on the ship, choosing your rooms, the food, the character meetups, and of course all the freebies you can enjoy on board. But before we even step onto the ship, there's a moment that really sets the tone for everything. When the Disney Adventure was launched, it wasn't just another ship ceremony. It was christened by none other than
Robert Downey Jr.
I christen thee Disney Adventure. May God bless this ship and all who sail upon it. Oh! Yeah!
Yes, Iron Man himself christened our ship. Characters everywhere, music building, lights lighting up the ship, and then suddenly snow, sparkles, and magic raining down as the ship officially joined the Disney fleet. That's when you realize something. This isn't just a cruise ship. It's Disney storytelling at sea. Before you leave for Singapore, make sure you download the Disney Cruise Line app. But before we get into details, a quick reminder, stay till the very end because coming up next is what you are all waiting for: all the experiential zones on the ship. And how do you plan day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4? So again, why is the app really important? Because once you're on board, everything happens there. Your daily schedule, your show bookings, character meetups, dining timings. You can even message your family on board. Think of it as the control center of your entire cruise. And in just a little bit, I'll walk you through the different theme zones on the ship, which honestly feel like stepping into different Disney worlds. But first, let's talk about getting on board. Make sure you pack a day bag that has your swimwear, essential, extra pair of glasses, medicines, caps, and all your check-in details. Your main bags can be dropped off at the baggage drop sections, and just in case there is a delay, you should not be stuck without essentials. Once you arrive at the Singapore cruise terminals, things move pretty smoothly. Before boarding, you'll need to complete your online check-in and health questionnaire. For immigration, you'll carry your passport, visa, your SGAC card, your reservation QR code on the app. You drop off your baggage, clear security, go through immigration, and then wait for your boarding group. What I absolutely love the most is the staff and how so many elderly people have been engaged in guest services and logistics, who greet you with a smile and guide you with pleasure. Additionally, there's no one you will meet who will not have a Disney experience to share with you. From the staff, their energy, their smiles, the magic is infectious. Music starts playing, cast members welcome you with huge smiles. Kids are staring in complete amazement, and suddenly it hits you. You're inside a floating Disney world. Moving on, let's go back to the part where we were talking about each of the zones. The first you'll probably walk into is the Imagination Garden, which is really the heart of the entire cruise. Many of the big entertainment moments happen right here. You'll see all the character dance parties here. We dance with Chip and Dale, watch kids jumping with excitement, and so the entire space turned into a large, giant Disney party. And if you're on board, don't miss the silent disco nights either. As you keep exploring the ship, the atmosphere keeps changing. Discovery Reef is colorful, immersive, and filled with little details kids keep spotting as they walk through. Don't miss the boba tea shop here, although it is paid, but what's life without some bubble tea? You have Grandma Tala's kitchen and Mowgli's eatery right here, just in case you're hungry. And just when the ship feels busy and energetic, you'll suddenly find a place that slows everything down. The Wayfinder Bay, inspired by Moana, is an open-air space where you can sit back, watch the sea, and just pause for a bit. The energy quickly picks up again as you reach San Francisco Street on Deck 7. The tweens and teens will absolutely love this one. Inspired by Big Hero 6, this area is buzzing with activity. Food stalls, arcade games, family hangout spaces, and right nearby is the Walt Disney Theater. If you're sailing on the cruise, don't miss the show, remember. It's easily one of the most magical productions on board. But if your kids are looking for something a little more high energy, they'll probably head straight to Marvel Landing. This area is pure adrenaline.
Okay, so I am gonna go on this roller coaster. It's the largest one at sea.
Adventure zones, superhero energy, and activities that older kids absolutely love. And if you're traveling with younger kids, there's another space that you don't want to forget. The Toy Story place. It's basically a giant Toy Story themed water playground. Slides, splash zones, and the sound of kids laughing everywhere. The pool on Deck 17 is incredible with fun, pour jacuzzis, and floats for kids who just love the water. Pool pizza, if that's your vibe, you will love the all-you-can-eat Pizza Planet and the free soft serve alongside it. But the moments children remember long after the cruise actually ends happen somewhere else entirely, because on a Disney cruise, the characters are everywhere. If you're traveling with very young children, there's also a nursery for babies from 6 months to 3 years old, which is incredibly helpful for parents. Older kids can head to the Oceaners Club, where activities are far more immersive. One of the highlights there is the seawater hand washing experiment, which kids absolutely love. And imagine this, your child wearing a Spider-Man suit and solving missions. Yes, it's as fun as it sounds. Also, don't miss all the karaoke sessions and the fun games at the D Lounge either. Now moving on, if you're an Indian family watching this, I already know the question on your mind. What is the food actually like? The good news, you will never go hungry even if you're a vegetarian. Breakfast at Pixar Market is a great way to start the day. There are so many options, Indian options included as well. Don't be surprised to find parathas, naans, chole, rajma, paneer masala at all. Pizza Planet serves unlimited pizza till 11:59 p.m. so don't forget to place your orders. Of course, don't forget to ask for the iconic Mickey bar and indulge in the Mickey waffles. Dinner on board follows something called rotational dining. Every evening you can eat at a different restaurant, but here's the clever Disney touch. Your servers move with you to every restaurant, so by day 2, they remember your preferences, your kids' favorites, your allergies, and even how you like your tea. And suddenly, dinner starts feeling incredibly personal. I would totally recommend reserving dinner at the Animator's Palette, where there is a little surprise at the end. They actually animate your drawings and inspire you to create just like Walt Disney. Of course, Disney knows parents need their own downtime too, so there's a full-fledged gym, salons, concierge services, and the rainforest spas. Cold plunge pool, hot sauna, salt bath, and sensory showers. And if you just want quiet time, the infinity pool, though small, can be a peaceful little escape. One thing Disney does exceptionally well is attention to detail. Take your time noticing the ship, the carpets, the walls, the ceiling. Even the guest service desk is themed around the 7 dwarfs standing beside Snow White's fishing well. Every corner has a story to share, and discovering those details is all part of the magic. Now let's talk about something everyone loves. What's actually included in the cruise? And honestly, there's quite a lot. Meals at eateries except Palo, Trattoria, and Mike and Sully, soft serve ice creams, pizza at Pizza Planet, room service, all your shows, water and drink stations, hot chocolate stations, tea and coffee stations, your rides, and even some of the arcade games. One experience many parents ask about is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, where kids transform into Disney royalty. Just remember that this experience is paid but incredibly magical for kids who love princess stories. The best part of the ship is when Shah Rukh Khan narrates the Lion King celebration in the sky, which is an exclusive fireworks show on the new Disney Adventure cruise ship.
And when the clouds finally part, when the rain clears, we can find our way again. We can find
Best spots to catch on the cruise are on deck 18, so don't miss out on it. Absolutely. The show features a mix of music and lights, making it extremely unique and completely mesmerizing. There are also small surprises like collecting free charms in the morning from the Diamonds and Wishes store. Queue up every day for a new charm and get your bracelet too. Also, make sure that you bring in a small sling bag because your stateroom card becomes your key to everything. Your room, your payments, your bookings. Once on board, you don't really need cash. Your stateroom card is linked to your account, so you simply tap and go. If you're planning to sail on the Disney Adventure from Singapore and have questions, please stay tuned for all our amazing YouTube shots and our reels because you do not want to miss all the hacks and moments you just cannot afford to miss. But in all this excitement, there's something many people forget to do. Step outside on the deck, look at the ocean, take a deep breath, because being surrounded by water in every direction is something we rarely experience. And those quiet moments often become some of the most magical memories of the trip. And as Walt Disney once said, laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever.
For parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kids Talk Press now.